tonight. Let's go to far-off places and search for treasures bright. Come dream with me tonight. Let's build a giant airship and sail into the sky. Let's watch the ground so far below. Let's watch the birds as they fly by, fly so high. Come dream with me tonight.
LB, it isn't fair that I do all the pulling. I've masterminded our escape, gained a trunkload of gems, and I've cheated one little old lady.
That was no lady, Tweep. That was your mother.
Precisely, LB. Imagine Mummy married to the Mudblood King. And they paid me a fortune in jewels for her.
I gotta admit, you had a good day. But according to this checklist, you still got a long way to go. And so do we. So move it.
Okay, like I got it.
Hi, guy!
Whoa, like awesome, man. I saw what happened, but how do you call it?
I'm totally safe, man.
Out by a mile.
Like, let's call it both.
All right, a safe out.
I was thinking more like an outside.
Hey, nice play, man.
Thanks. Next time, hold up at third.
Hey, look, man, like it's Tweak. This is too intense.
Like the mean green one.
Like, why don't you two dudes play with us for a while, man?
Can we cheat?
No!
Then forget it. What's the point of playing if you can't cheat?
Okay, then don't play.
I feel a thought coming on.
Uh-oh.
LB, this plan is foolproof.
And you're just the fool to prove it.
I need 3 things. 1, to assemble a team of mudblups. 2, a sure thing to bet this trunk of gems on. 3, a sucker. Now, where will I find one? Aha! My prayers are answered.
This'll be fun, Gimmick. I've never been to a grunge ball game.
I do enjoy Grundo's national pastime.
These plants look delicious.
Grubby, don't!
What's wrong, Gimmick?
Just as I suspected. Grubby, this is Tummiosis painomachimus.
Tummiosi Pano, what do you say?
The more common name is belly balm.
Belly balm? That sounds serious.
Yes, one bite of that plant and Grubby would have had a very bad stomach ache.
Well, okay, but the important thing is, do they taste good?
Grubby,
You dudes want to join our team?
Play with the Grunge All-Stars? You bet.
Okay, like, play ball! or something.
Good afternoon, Gimmick.
Oh, hello. Do I know you?
Of course you do. I'm Winston Tweeter, the finest inventor in Grundo.
Really? Well, I've never heard of you. Although there is something very familiar about you.
Well, only professional inventors have heard of me. You must be an amateur.
Oh, is that so? Well, I could invent circles around you any day, mister.
Really? Want to bet?
Yes.
Then I suggest a gentlemanly wager. We'll both invent new grunge ball equipment, and tomorrow my team, using my equipment, will play your team using yours.
Well, that's fine with me.
Excellent! I'll bet a whole trunkload of jewels. What will you bet?
Oh, I don't know.
How about betting your house?
Okay, I bet my house.
Until tomorrow, then.
The nerve of some people. Heavens to Grundo! What have I done? And the next thing I knew, I'd bet my house on the outcome of tomorrow's grunge ball game.
Oh, wow, man, like that is totally intense.
Yeah, I guess my pride just got the better of me.
Hey, dudes, wow, I've got an idea. You know, why don't we be Gimmick's team?
Yeah!
No sweat, man, we will
We
win.
can beat him!
Do you really think so?
Positive, man. We will wipe them off the map, man.
Don't worry, Gimmick. We won't let you lose your house.
Thank you, everyone. And I promise I'll invent the best grunge ball gear you've ever utilized.
Grunge ball is my favorite sport.
If I make an out or get a home run.
Out of the park, man!
From the crack of the bat, you'll be holding your hat.
And you'll soon discover that you've never had so much fun.
Grunge ball is my favorite sport.
It beats Grundo Golf and Boundary Bowling too.
Yeah! No other sport's quite the same. You know I'd rather play a game of grunge ball with you.
So put on a grunge ball mitt.
Come on!
Try to get a hit.
For sure! Pick up a couple of grunge balls and toss them. Yeah! There's no way to explain why it's such a nerdy game. There's just something about it that's totally awesome. Totally awesome!
Grunge ball is my favorite sport. It beats wheel and volleyball, football too.
There's nothing else you can name that is quite like a game of grunge ball with you.
I wish I could get this thing open, LB. I'd like to look at my untold wealth for a little inspiration.
Never mind that, Twiz. I think you better tell me about this plan again. After all, I am your supervisor.
Oh, it's simple. We go to the Mudblup Caves to get the unbeatable team. Whip the pants off those bratty little grungers, and then Gimmick's house is mine.
Tweez, your brain is almost as sharp as the top of my head.
Mummy,
Come to beg my forgiveness, have you? Well, forget it. It won't work.
well, Mummy, how was the wedding?
Wedding? You actually expected me to marry that mudblood king because of some cheap trick concocted in your tiny brain?
Since you put it that way, yes!
Well, guess again. I am Eleanor Tweeg. I belong to no one, man or mudblup.
Is that what you told the king?
You betcha.
Ah, no wonder he was so mad. I offered to let him play on my team and he threw me in jail.
Well, there goes your brilliant plan, Tweez.
Please is Mumsy. You must marry him.
Nothing could convince me to marry that overgrown mud pie. Nothing, nothing, nothing.
Okay, I'll cut you in for half my winnings.
Half?
Yes.
I'll just freshen up a little. A bride wants to look her best.
Oh, Mummy, you've made me the happiest villain in Grundo.
Twins, I just remembered something. Those mudblup guys can't stand bright light. How are they gonna play outside?
Rest assured, that little problem is already taken care of. Brilliant! I'm brilliant! Brilliant!
Extra! Grunge's voices mudblups in the game of the century!
Yay! Peanuts, 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 peanuts. New in Grundo. You'll love them. Peanuts, peanuts.
I'll take some.
It's a beautiful day for Grunge Ball. Coming onto the field now, the challenges, the Mudblup Mashes.
You throw the bums out! Get them off the field!
Now the champions, undefeated since their last game, the Grunge All-Stars.
Not till we're married.
Personally, I don't think you guys got a chance, but I want you to remember one thing. You may be slow, and you may be lazy, but you are also really stupid. Now, get out there and win one for the Twipperv!
Thanks, LB.
It was kind of inspiring, wasn't it?
Umpiring today's game, the Wizard of Grundo.
Let's have a good game and lots of fun.
That's your bat design? Why, it's just a mudblup club.
Wait and see what it can do, my undersized friend.
It's the All-Stars 14 and the Mashes Zip, with the Blups batting next. The All-Stars lead is due to the new bat they're using, designed by Newton Gimmick. What a swing! He knocked it clear out of the park, maybe even out of Grundo!
Oh, Garody!
What is that idiot doing?
Beats me, Twink.
You idiot, it's a game. You're not supposed to take prisoners. Run, you fool! Run!
You're out.
Another grunge homer. If I were you, I'd consider leaving the country, Twig.
Perhaps I can sneak away through that field of belly bombs. Belly bombs! That gives me another brilliant idea.
You really think this is gonna work, Twiz?
Of course! These things look just like hot dogs. Now get going.
Free hot dogs, courtesy of the Mashers!
Wow, free hot dogs.
tubular.
They sure are, man.
This certainly is nice of them.
Yes, Teddy. Very, sportsmanlike.
Oh. Hey, wait, stop. Don't eat those things.
What's wrong, Grubby?
It's a bunch of them belly bombs.
Oh, no.
Strike three.
Ooh, pain, man.
In a surprising turnaround, the Mashers now lead 40-37. What's this? The All-Stars are leaving the field.
Looks like the game is over, in which case I win.
Hand over the deed to your house, Baldy.
Wait, Mr. Wizard, can we use substitute players?
Substitute players? Definitely not.
I'm the umpire, thank you. Substitutions are allowed. Let the game continue.
Now pitching for the All-Stars, Grubby the Octopede. It's a towering fly ball. Gimmick will never catch this one. But he does! What a miracle catch!
Strikes 1, 2, and 3. We're out.
What a game! It's the bottom of the ninth. Next up, Leota the Wood Sprite.
Leota, you're our last chance to save Gimmick's house. You can do it. Run, Leota, run!
Or better yet, fly.
Hooray, Leota!
Final score, 41-40. The All-Stars win!
Well, wait till next year.
Oh, like great game, man.
Are you all right?
We're still a little queasy, but we're okay. Yeah, man. You know, like, you can't keep a good grunge down.
Yeah, man, it's like it's all the vitamins we take.
Hey, look what I found! He was trying to get away!
You lost the bet. Pay up, Professor Tweeter.
Twig!
Looks like you've got some explaining to do, man.
Oh, here, take it.
Can we borrow Twank for a while? His mom would like a word with him.
His mom? Well, sure.
Thanks. Let's do this again real soon.
Oh, please, Mr. Mudblup. Can you open the trunk before we go? I'd like to at least see the gems I just lost.
Oh, yes, I suppose we should see what we've, won.
Go on, Muddy. Open the box.
Cole? You were supposed to fill the trunk with gems, you dolt.
They are gems. They're the prettiest black ones we could find. The bright-colored ones are ugly. Blop, blop, blop.
Enjoy your treasure, Gimmick.
Imagine Twig thinking this coal was a pile of jewels.
Actually, it's quite valuable right now. It's the best airship fuel I know.
Hey, by the way, Gimmick Man, like what do all these attachments on your bat really do?
Actually, nothing. except give our players confidence.